and their conquest would be far more difficult. So before striking with his armies, he used another weapon.
I should be on X-Files. I'm a reptile. What I spit is heat. I live in streets that pump more sand than Venice Beach. My fan base range from Spain out to Tennessee, Sicily, Italy, Nola, Pistol Pete. Mention me, you gon' be sleeping where the fishes be. Little Miss Thing gon' be missing for like 60 weeks. I flip your head back and reverse like a Missy beat. New strap.
Oh, nah, it ain't done yet. February 4th. They said the hardest thing to do in life is write a will.
Holla, what up, nigga?
Purchase your ticket to be in the building or catch it live on pay-per-view stream.
Propaganda barrage, to confuse, to make them lose faith, to divide and conquer.
The battle had to get rescheduled, man. Did you speak on that publicly at all?
Nah, I mean, I tweeted, but I don't think I ever really came out with my own blog or anything like that,
Okay. I did see a wave. I seen like there was a bunch of people in spaces, mostly battlers that got at you.
Yeah, it was mad corny
about that.
Super corny. Yeah, mad corny. Like, one thing if you're trying to book a battle with me, you know what I mean? Which, so maybe Hollow wants to jump out the window and start talking crazy about A Ward all of a sudden because, he wants to get smoked on RBE down the road. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at that, but I seen Geechi in there talking crazy, Verb talking crazy, just being unnecessary, negative, haters type stuff. To me, it was mad corny, but it comes with the territory, bro. When you don't lose battles, people have to find ways to attack you, you know what I mean? And find ways in the media to to make there it be a flaw in whatever you're doing, So, they're not in there talking about A Ward got smoked or A Ward got this or he choked or he did that, stuff that's actually related to battle rap. So they had to go, the lame route. At Loso battle with a torn ACL. A Ward can't battle with the flu. Yeah, one's contagious, and that it is what it is. It doesn't make sense, but it was kind of lame to me. But
okay, so for the people that wasn't on Twitter or wasn't in spaces, because obviously there's people that just thought the battle was happening. Next thing you knew it didn't happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and give them a quick backdrop.
Yeah, obviously
why we wasn't in the building for closure too.
Yeah, I started getting sick, the week of the battle, and then had to go to urgent care Thursday morning. Went to urgent care. They ran flu test, a strep test, COVID test. I tested positive for the flu. I felt terrible. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't respiratory issues. Almost just about anything you could have, body chills, aches, and everything. So I called you. It was in the beginning stages of what it was. How bad it was. I called you because. At that point, I'm I don't know that I'm going to be in a situation by Saturday, one, to even feel good enough to battle. But two, I already know, with a contagious virus, I'm going to have to be off antibiotics, off ibuprofen, no fever within 24 hours to not even be, contagious and putting other people at risk, So I call you on Thursday. I let you know the news and I'm yo, at the end of the day, if I let you know right now that this is looking very it's not a possibility. Then at least you can save flight costs for me, which we were able to do, and turn around and book it for this one and then not have to come out of pocket.
He wanted to throw that in there, y'all. He wanted that one on the file.
Yep. Able to save flight cost for K, able to save hotel costs, different things like that. I'm trying to do it in a business professional manner. So, that's why I made the decision on Thursday about Saturday. So.
Respect.
The good always outweighs the bad. It just sucks when it's your peers that you've already battled Geechi twice. It's why you got a dog in the fight? You know what I mean? You don't, but it sucks when you see some people that you expect better of. But it is what it is.
Do you interpret some of that as the anticipation for the battle itself at this point?
Yeah. Everything adds to the anticipation, and everything is you rarely hear from Bigg K. After that, Bigg K was in spaces talking and promoting the battle and hating on me and making fun of me and doing different things like that. You don't see that from Bigg K, he doesn't put things out there on the World Wide Web like that, And so, you know, I mean, everything can add to the anticipation of it. You know, I'm sure that there's going to be material in his round, or he's going to incorporate it in his face off or something like that, you know, with the getting sick type stuff or whatever. So it all adds to the anticipation of battle, adds to the storyline of it. But at the end of the day, for me, my family, you know, and how I felt and about being around people like that, like it just wasn't happening.